Imagine feeling like no one cared about what you thought, about how you were doing. Imagine no one being there for you when you need them the most, when you're anxious or hurt. Child abuse is one of the many problems that we still face in the U.S. today. We already have child services, I know that, but you can still help as a classmate, a friend, or even a complete stranger. First, you need to know how. Physical abuse has its own origins that dated back centuries ago. In the article Child Abuse, A History, it states that parents were taught that corporal punishment was in the best interest of their child and it would help them grow into civilized adults. Ministers, teachers, and parents would all use religious sayings from the Bible to help prove their point for physical punishment. One of them being, spare the rod and spoil the child. Many of you might have heard this before. They use this as one of their reasons and believe that children were born corrupt by the devil and needed to be disciplined. Just because you don't know anyone going through this does not mean that it's not a big issue. There are other forms of abuse too, such as mental, substance abuse by the parent most likely, neglect, and sexual abuse. Mental abuse is not giving your child the satisfactory of them being good enough for you. You say, they're not good enough. I don't love you. You're wrong. And that they have no type of encouragement from you. Neglect is when you don't even provide the basic needs for your own child. Substance abuse by the parent can lead to other forms of neglect or abuse later on in the child's life. And sexual abuse is when you take advantage of your own child. They don't know what's right or wrong. You do, and you choose wrong. And you take advantage of them in inappropriate ways. In 2018 alone, 76% of the children in the population of the U.S. experienced some sort of abuse or neglect. It is proven that 1 in 5 girls and 1 in 20 boys will face some sort of sexual abuse by parents or guardians. Most of the average amount of these children are 1 year old or younger. They don't even know what you're doing to them, and it's not right. Not all cases are the same. That's why many of them go unnoticed. Neglect is one of the most common. Poverty and financial issues in the family increases that. California is known to have the highest amount of child abuse cases reported. What about the unnoticed ones? What percentage is that? Do you want to help? If one of your friends seems off, or if someone opens up to you about what they're feeling, report to an adult right away. They need help. They need to know that they are not alone. They are not alone, and that is the only way that we can help them. Thank you.